Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines once again. We're back here. Last episode we kind of went over everything I did before. Some footage got corrupted, so the highway and everything, and Alcatraz here, which we built, which we can actually call Alcatraz, by the way. Alcatraz. Hopefully I'm spelling that correctly. I don't see how I could mess that up, but I could. This whole island is our prison island. We made a cargo train terminal to deliver goods back and forth through the city to the industry, and we were starting to make our own little industry way over here. It's like a mini industry way, and I think we're going to push on and continue doing so. That way we can get some industry here. I'm not exactly sure what's going to go here. Maybe a fire station. Do we need a big old fire station somewhere? No, maybe a small one. How about that? We'll do one of these because they don't actually cost that much in upkeep. That's why I use a lot of them, and I try to avoid anything else I can. I also like putting parking lots next to the fire station, because where the fuck are they going to park if they come to work? There's nowhere to park. The roads are getting a bit snowy, which is not the greatest, but I think it's fine. We'll have some small, like 2x2 industry buildings here, which I think should be pretty cool looking, I guess. Instead of just doing like the whole filling up as much as I can thing, we will actually just kind of put 2x2 buildings here and see how they actually fill out. They should be pretty good. Just kind of do it like this, kind of cover the most ground in a way. And then of course they will grow. That's gonna be weird over there. They will grow and be high density stuff, and it shouldn't look too bad from the sky. I hope not. I sure hope not. So that's gonna be good, and we can actually rename this district to Lil Industry Way, which I think is good. Industry Way, yes. Making sure I spell industry right again. The roads are getting a bit snowy, but I think that's fine. What I said I was going to do last time, well, I was going to set up these recycling centers that I have. What is this? Okay, this is our next goal, is solar power plants, which I'm not too big of a fan of solar power plants in the game only. I mean, in real life, of course, solar power is magnificent. But in the game, it's okay. It's okay. I'm more of a nuclear person, really. Nuclear. We have a harbor and cargo harbor next. What I really want is, we have to have 50,000 people before we get an airport. I really want an airport really bad, because I think where we're going to have the airport might just be, I don't know. It's really tricky. It's really tricky. There might be an airport in here somewhere, I believe, is where I'm going to have a big old airport, and people can come off. And are the roads being a problem? Maybe we need to have another road maintenance depot somewhere. Maybe out by the prison. Maybe they can, oh, you know what? They can bring the prisoners. Oh, this is going to be good. So I guess we'll have it like in the back here. It could be like the facility, like the headquarters in a way. We'll have a snow dump here as well, which I think is going to be good. We can actually move that over like by 2. Should be good, because I want to put a parking lot in there. Shit, it's not enough. Okay, we're going to move it over just 1. The prisoners who are on good behavior can do some labor. They can do some labor, and they can help with the GPS of the snow plows or whatever, or help do some filing. They have like a nice patio here. It looks really good. It's a really cool looking building. So that may cost us a bit of money, but we should be fine. So they should actually kind of help with the city a bit more, it seems, because we have mainly most of our snow dumps over here in this area. So if we split up the load a little bit, it can get to the roads a bit quicker, which I think is pretty nice. So that should help. What I'm also thinking I can do is maybe make a bridge over here to here. That might be pretty good. How are we doing with electricity? Is that the only way electricity is actually covering? Oh shit. That's the only way electricity is actually getting to the city, is through this coastal way. That's okay. We can always build a bridge. I just want to know that building a bridge here would be possible to help with traffic, to have multiple ways into the city, because we need multiple ways into the city. We need them, because it just helps with traffic. Like, there's 3 ways into the industry. Alcatraz has a couple ways. I'm just kind of doing an overhead look of the roads and seeing how icy they actually get. I don't think it's too big of an issue. It shouldn't be. Is traffic a big issue? I don't think traffic is. Traffic seems to be doing a-okay for the meantime. Last time we were going to try and figure out what we were going to do with this little area here. And I think if we just kind of connect them up like this, kind of crooked in a way, but I think it's fine. You could connect them up like that, and that way they're not on the main road, so it doesn't cause too much of a traffic issue, because they were kind of causing a bit of a traffic issue last time. And then we could put some small commercial in here, and we should be good to go, I think. I think we should be good to go. I'll just fill it up right here. Could think about putting a park, some parks here on the corner, which I'm all for. There's a spa hotel. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff we can put down, I think. A frozen fountain we have put down already. What else is there? There's got to be some cool stuff. We have to start putting some really cool stuff down. There's an official park. We could put that over here. Okay, sorry about that. I just got a phone call. What the fuck were we just talking about? You're gonna make it seem like I'm so confused. Oh, we were just building an official park somewhere. I was thinking right in here would be cool, but we already did put a couple parks, which I think is fine enough. I mean, they have a skating rink, for crying out loud, to come and take a break off of work. What else is there? What other cool things are there? There's a observatory, which is pretty neat. Opera house. Oh my. A grand library, which looks pretty cool. Serenity Tower. Level 5 unique building. Employs about 500 people. Holy shit. Icarus Tower. Whatever this is. That's something I downloaded. Umada Sky Building. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look how huge that is. That's huge. That is gigantic. What is this? High interest tower? That is huge as well. Okay. This main middle part of the city is probably going to be a bunch of offices, I think we should do. And we're going to put one of these things down. We are going to put a bunch of towers down. It's going to look really cool, I think. I hope. Is that going to connect up? Okay. No, it's not. It's going to look weird for a moment. Okay, so we'll get some roads coming down like this. This won't be as even as I would have hoped or liked. We're gonna have that connect like that, which should be fine. I don't really want too many intersections, but I think this should be just enough. Will that be good? Do they need another intersection there? I think they do. I'll have one come off this way as well, and maybe this way also. And then we can have some kind of weird connections coming through. Maybe like so. Might be pretty good. Oh, we have to check and make sure we can fit this tower. No, we can't. We can fit this one though, I think. Oh, no, we can't. Just barely. We just barely can't. Okay. This is going to be like the centerpiece. There we go. Holy shit. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Look at that. It's huge. That is a crazy building. Okay, if we are going to have a lot of people here working in offices, we need this parking garage, which I have somewhere. I know I have it somewhere. Here it is. We need this huge parking garage. Holy shit, this is going to take up like a lot of space. Which is pretty crazy. I also have like a smaller one around here that we can kind of dot around. Because this is going to be a pretty big area where we employ a lot of people. This is going to, I guess, extend office zone. Or little... No, not little industry. What did I call this place? Office space. Okay. So this is pretty much going to bring office space into a whole new light. Oh yeah, here we go. Shit. I hit the wrong button. I hit a button on my my mouse. And it kind of brought me to that menu. Okay. That should be good. How about that? Can we get this? Can we have this take over the road? Can office space take over the road? I think it can. We're going to have it take over the road, which I think is going to be good. It's going to take over this whole block area. And of course, our big fucking tower, which we are going to call the big fucking tower, needs water. It needs water, and we're going to get that to it right away. I'm ashamed it didn't actually get any water. It seemed like it could have reached, but it seemed like it didn't. So we're gonna have a bunch of offices in here. There's plenty of places to park. We can put some bushes or something right here, which I think should be good. Even though, like, they're dead bushes. Can we put, like, some small trees instead? Maybe not something so intense. We can have it like that. Just have some trees, like a tree line. Kind of parking garage in a way. Just very spaced out. Oh, so gently. How about that? And then we can put these bushes in between to kind of make it filled up in a way. Trying to make it look as good as I possibly can. There we go. I think that's fine. And we can kind of have it go around this side too, which should be good. I think the trees are far enough away. Well, except for that one. That one's huge, but it's whatever. I think they're far enough away to where it's not really like clipping into the parking garage. So, see, it's fine. It's completely fine. They're not like clipping into it at all. It looks pretty nice from above, and all in all, it's going to look really nice from above. Look at that. You can see that from space. Office space. That is crazy. That is a huge tower. Is there anything else we can put in here? It's making us a lot of money, apparently, as well. Holy shit. Serving services? Oh, that's a pretty big building. I don't know about that. What is this? Science Center. That's pretty cool. An aquarium. That's also really cool. What else is there? What is this? Sea and Sky Scraper. It's not as impressive as the big fucking tower that we have. A baseball stadium? There's a bunch of leisure kind of things we can do. What is this? Fill one snow dump. For a ski resort. We have to fill a snow dump. Okay. What is this? Okay, we have to build a lot of heating and stuff to actually unlock all of these. Snowboard arena? That is crazy. What do we have to do for that? Weekly education expenses. $30,000. Holy shit. Okay, Santa Claus Workshop? Have 20 completed instances of a tram line? Wowzers. I mean, this is crazy. Okay. Can we put some parks or something in here? Maybe like a snowman park? So people can come make snowmen in their break from their job. I think that's going to look pretty good once it's done and built. Hopefully we get some other bigger towers. Make it look really built out. Okay, so we've done that, which is pretty fantastic. Oh, this is going to be good. We can have like this whole fun zone over here. I think we'll have where we can build a bunch of things. Hopefully once we unlock them, I mean, like I said, we can have a spa hotel where people can come. I think we'll have an airport right here, which should be pretty good. Let's see if we can actually make this bridge now, so I make it now instead of later. Is it going to be an issue? It seems like we're going to have a bit of an issue. Can we go up at all? Can we have some arches? We definitely want some arches coming into the city. There we go. We're going to have to reroute the power in a way. I think what we could do is have it come across like this. And then go like that. And I don't think we don't need to connect it up like this anymore. I hope not. We can get rid of that nasty look, I guess. How are we doing with power? Is the city fine? Nobody's dead? Okay, nobody's dead and the offices are building. Holy shit. Okay. And the bridge is coming together quite well. We can have it come down some. And we can have it connect up like so. And that way we have another way of getting into the city, which is going to be pretty nice. I think it might get pretty busy here, which hopefully that doesn't become too much of an issue. We can also have another bridge come off this way, which might be pretty good as well. I think we'll do that, because I'm pretty sure there might be a bit of a traffic issue at some point. So we'll get 2 arches. Oh, I love 2 arches. If we can have it come off like that. And I think we'll have the airport like on this side, I think, which will be pretty good. And then we can have a bunch of hotels and stuff over here, because we can do that. We can make like these where are they? No commercial, what is it? Tourism specialization. I think these make some kind of hotel, providing hotel accommodations, restaurants, and other activities. So we can have hotels here because people will stay here. Or we could just make this whole island a happy fun zone. I think we could do that. We could have Happy Island. You know what? Before I do anything, I'm just gonna make its own district real quick. And we'll call it Happy Island. How about that? And this is where all of the fun stuff is going to happen. And of course we don't own that tile yet, so we can't exactly make the whole island happy. But this will be Happy Island. How about that? Happy Fun Zone Island. How about that? I think that's pretty good. Not the most creative name, but I think it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice once we get it all done, which is going to be cool. We'll have an airport here, and then we'll probably have another airport here. Just trying to plan out where we're going to have airports. And then, I mean, there's just so much to do. We're slowly encroaching on this half of this island, which is, this looks cool from up above. It really does. I like where the industry is. I really like how this all turned out. It's really nice. And just like how all the districts look and everything. It's really cool. Okay, so what to do next? Office space is growing and showing. So we're almost done with that. Industry way, which I like and enjoy. I like it kind of sparse like this. We're going to put some more trees in, I think. Just to make it look a bit better in a way. We can put some trees. It's like machine gunning. Machine gunning trees all over the place because of the mod that I have installed. The trees are not going to look the greatest. I think I put a bunch of trees on the track. Which, is okay in my book. But we'll probably have to get rid of that. We'll probably have to get rid of those trees. I don't know how to get rid of them, to be honest. How do I get rid of them without exactly... There we go. Yeah, wow. That mod really fires those trees down like nobody's business. It's just the tree kind of like went onto the track, which is a bit of an issue, which I didn't want. And these trees for some reason kind of bug out texture-wise, which I don't know why they do. So maybe putting down a bunch of them is not the greatest. Maybe we could put down... Those are the same trees. We'll put down these trees, I think. Where were the big... These trees? There were some really nice trees that we could have put down, which I think are these. I'm not sure anymore. See, we'll just put some of these down. And hopefully not fire them down like crazy. Does that look okay? Whatever. It's whatever for the moment. We can always come back to it. How's Office Space doing? Office Space is doing pretty well. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that huge building. Wow. You can see so much from there. And just look at it. Oh, look at that. That's like a postcard right there. That's amazing. That is really cool. I like how this is all turning out. It's turning out quite well. So what are we going to have here? I think what we can have here is maybe some more residential. Maybe like half and half in a way. Just trying to think what would be the best. We could probably do with a 4-lane bus lane road. Come across like this. Just trying to plan it out as best as I can. And then we'll have this one come down like this, of course. And how else should we have this? Maybe we should have some high density commercial here. High density residential and then low density residential. Kind of like we have over here in a way. So we'll kind of just get the roads planned out. There we go. We can have them planned out like that. This is going to look good. We're going to get the roads situated first before we actually do this. That way we have everything, well, pretty much ready to go for when we do start pouring people in to this little area over here, which is going to be nice. It's a Snowy Way Mark II. Okay, that should be good. There's a little bit of a space there, but it's not that big of an issue. We can fill it up with trees or something. So we'll have a nice neighborhood right here. And I think we could, yeah, we can. There'll be a little bit of a space again, but like I said, it's fine. It's just about perfect. And then maybe one more. Is one more asking too much? We'll have some small houses this way. That's going to look good. I think that'll look just fine. We'll, of course, get some heating in because people need their heated water for their hot showers. Because you know they'll complain about it. And we can just connect them up like this. I'm getting to the point where I don't really care about connecting pipes up too well together. Like that works. Even though it does look pretty nice from up above. Look, we're still going to do it a little bit here. It kind of looks... There we go. Even though we don't need those pipes there, they're going to go there. Because it does look nice. All connected to the road. It's gonna look like a bit of a mess here. You know what? Let's fix that. Let me stick to my word. Let me stick to my word about making sure that pipes actually do follow the road in some sort of fashion. Because that's the last thing I want to do is break my word on that. Because I feel like things should look nice. Okay. So we'll connect that up like that. That actually is not connected to a road at the moment, so we'll leave that be. We can connect this road up to the main road with that. Okay, so far so good. We just have to place down some kind of grid-like structure, which I'm afraid is going to cause a lot of traffic. So this will be some commercial, I think. And we can have them connect up to the main. Oh, it's going to be a lot of traffic over there. I'm just afraid of traffic. How did that happen? What happened there? It's really weird. How could we do this without causing traffic? We can have that connect like that. We don't need that to connect to anything. We'll do a little side street like this. This should be fine. We'll have a road connect up like that. I think that'll be where some commercial will be. And we can start putting that in right now. Some high density stuff, maybe. Maybe half high density and then half low, possibly. We could probably do with avoiding putting stuff on the main road over here on this side. We can leave that for trees and stuff, which I think will be good. So we'll do that. And we'll have that start growing. And then we'll put some low density stuff right over here. And it should be good. I think that'll be fine. And then we can have some, well, low density residential over here. And I think we could do that. And I think that's fine. Maybe we can avoid having them on the main road, possibly. Let's see. I think if we just put some trees or some parks or something onto the main road, it should free up traffic a little bit. So we should be good on that part. We'll just fill this in over here, the parts where we missed. And hopefully we should be good on resources to fill in the huge influx of people we're about to take in. Because let it be said, we are about to take in a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people moving in. And it's going to cause a lot of traffic at first. But I think we should be okay. Let's get rid of that spot. Slowly but surely, things are going to start happening here. This is going to be a pretty big district, I think. What we can do next is probably connect up the road like this, maybe? I know it's going to be a... Okay, let's connect it up like that. Shit, it's at an angle now. I don't want that. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a lot of work, it seems. We'll have a road connect up like that, and like that I think will be fine. I don't think there will be too many intersections. And we can have a road... we can have them come across like this, I think. That's just about perfect. Okay, so we can have that work like that. Have a couple roads connect like this. It's going to be very grid-like at first, it seems. We're going to have it come at an angle, which I'm okay with. I think that's going to look kind of okay. It's going to look kind of cool. Have it come at an angle that way. Ah, there we go. These people need water, apparently. Oh. I guess they're not lying. They do need water. That is for sure. Okay, so we'll connect that up like so. These people need power. They're complaining about power. How do we connect these people up with power? I mean, come on. They should connect up. They should reach over. You know what? For right now, I think we'll put some people right here. Will that work? Will people move in right here? I sure hope so. I hope they move in and connect power up. At least until we get this situated. Things are going to be pretty rough for these people until they get power. We could just put like a windmill right here. There we go. Are you guys not? Okay, there we go. It also connected up over here, which is fine. We'll leave that for right now. That'll be kind of like their seance or something. Praise the windmill. It is our god. Okay. Now the city's taking shape for sure. Let's see if we can make it its own district now. So what we'll do is kind of connect up a road like this, kind of going off the rails a little bit. We'll let it pretty much just build out, I think, and fill up in between sessions. and we should be good. I just can follow around the highway here. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Shit, I didn't want to do that either. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. So we'll have it connect up like this. It can own the highway a bit. In between sessions, I'll let it fill up. Shit, I didn't want to do that either. Why do I keep doing these things? The districts, they get so funky with me sometimes. Okay, is that fine? I don't really want to own the highway over an office space or anything. Okay, here we go. Is this good? We kind of have to do it with the mini tool. There's a couple different districts here now. The district tool and me have a really bad relationship. Highland Square. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Okay, I think that should be good for right now. Snowy Way Mark II, I think is what we wanted to call it. Snowy Way Mark II. How about that? That looks good. And of course, we'll let this all fill up. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to actually fill up. Oh man, it will take some time. We'll have it come off like that. So we have everything pretty much situated for this to grow, and we'll let it grow. We'll let it grow in between sessions, I think, which is a good idea. But man, I feel like we were really coming along with old Wintervale. Wintervale is coming along really nicely. The tower here is big fucking tower. It's brilliant. It really is. And we're going to start moving over to this side here soon, which is going to be nice, and that's going to look pretty damn awesome. So, we'll continue this next time. I may let the game run for a little bit in between sessions to get some money and maybe spruce up some things off camera. But besides that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.